everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of Soulful Skillet, a cooking show that's going to feature Jain recipes. The first recipe that we're going to do, super simple. It requires a little bit of assembly, and that is a charcuterie board. I actually may or may not have practiced saying that word about 15 times before we started filming. And so it's basically just, that's a fancy way of saying cheese board. This is something that obviously you can just prepare for guests before they come. And all you need is a couple of different types of cheese. So when I buy cheese, I am mindful of making sure that it doesn't contain animal rennet. Microbial rennet is a vegetarian rennet, but animal rennet I sort of avoid. And then you can just, I have these little like tapas plates and I'm gonna fill one with like an olive oil, and then one with some olives too. But essentially, all you do is grab your cheeses. So what kind of cheese did I get? This is an Alpenhorn cheese. I've never had it, from Switzerland, so I'm excited.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
So start. You can go back and just reintroduce that cheese.
Okay.
And you can cut it.
So the first kind of cheese that I'm using on my board today is an Alpenhorn from Switzerland. I've actually never had this kind of cheese, but there's a first time for everything. So just opening that. And a brie. Just grab a little bit of your cheeses, starting with the brie. Place it on your board. And then the Gouda. Super excited about this. And then you can actually intersperse it with little condiments like olives. These are Kalamata olives, which I will also be using in a rosemary sea salt Kalamata olive bread recipe, which will be on the blog shortly. So real simple, just some olives. And then since I have a brie, and the brie tends to go well with sweeter things, I'm actually gonna put a little bit of jam in one of the on one of these little tapas plates, and then a couple of sprigs of rosemary. Right there. This is raspberry jam, but feel free to use whatever jam you like. And then, of course, some crackers or some bread. So Trader Joe's has these awesome stone ground wheat crackers, which I love. They're also vegan, in case you have vegan guests. Actually, so I know that a charcuterie board isn't the most vegan friendly option, but if you have vegan friends, you can use the roasted red pepper hummus recipe, which will be in a subsequent video, and then just fill the charcuterie board with vegetables of your choice. I really like to use different colored peppers and celery and cucumbers, and then basically just to create a nice spread. Of course, the olives are a great addition as well. there you have it. I actually may put another, so I have just a baguette from Trader Joe's that I'm gonna chop up as well for the different types of cheeses. You know, 1/4-inch slices. Another option that you can use and just put in one of these little tapas plates is a scented or is a seasoned olive oil. So actually, I can just show you how to make that. Here's just plain olive oil, and then I am putting just a few sprigs of rosemary. You can put balsamic vinegar in there if you like. I'm just probably going to put some crushed red chilies and a little bit of basil. But there you have it. You can also just stick these slices of bread in a toaster oven if you'd like kind of a crunchier texture, a crisper texture, I should say. Just placing those like so. And then, you know, if you have extra bread, you can just do what I do and eat it in a little milk. And there you have it. Just a simple charcuterie or cheese board made with a couple of different types of cheese, some condiments like jam if you have a brie or Kalamata olives, and then a little tray for dipping bread with some seasoning. Thank you for watching. Hope this was fun. Like, subscribe, do all of the things.